Thank you very much, Mr. President. My name is Metin Hutch. I am the head of the Wall Street Journal office in Russia. Could it be so that next year early presidential elections might take place? In what country? What country are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about the Russian Federation. Well, everything could happen, but it wouldn't be expedient. I can answer this question just like that. And yesterday, you were talking about enhancing the defense capabilities of strategic and nuclear forces. Could you go at greater length on this issue? And in return, could you formulate a question more precisely? Please give him back the mic. So, what was it of particular interest for you as regards my meeting with the representatives of the defense ministry? Well, I'm talking about the production of new types of nuclear-capable arms. We know that that might be very difficult, particularly taking into account that nuclear tests have been banned. Could you respond to Mr. Trump's yesterday's statements regarding his standpoint on nuclear arsenal? So, regarding the President-elect, Mr. Trump, there is nothing new about that. During his election campaign, he mentioned the need to strengthen the nuclear capabilities of the United States, strengthening and expanding the capabilities of the armed forces. There's nothing new about that. I was a bit surprised by the statements made by the representatives of the current American administration, who tried to demonstrate that the nuclear arsenal of the United States is the most powerful in the world. Well, actually, no one is arguing that. If you listened attentively to what I was saying yesterday, I actually meant the reinforcement of the nuclear triad. And in conclusion, I mentioned that today the Russian Federation is stronger than any potential aggressor. Mind that, aggressor. It is very important to note. And it's not a coincidence that I put it that way. What does an aggressor mean? That is the one who potentially could attack the Russian Federation. And right now we are stronger than any potential aggressor. And I could reiterate that right now. Due to what reasons? Due to the armed forces that have been modernized, due to our history, geography, and due to the current state of the Russian society. Here is a whole number of reasons behind that. And, of course, armed forces that have been modernized, both conventional ones and nuclear-capable components. It won't be a secret that, indeed, a lot of work has been done in terms of the modernization of missile and nuclear capabilities of the armed forces of the Russian Federation. I'm referring to strategic missile systems deployed on the ground. I'm referring to the sea-based structures. New nuclear submarines, strategic submarines are being commissioned, equipped with new types of missiles on board. I'm referring to the air-based component as well. And with respect to carriers, aircrafts and combat systems that are mounted on those aircrafts. So we're acting in full compliance. Let me stress that we are fully in compliance with all our commitments, including START 3 commitments. Let me once again get back to the following. In 2001, the United States unilaterally withdrew from the Avian Treaty. That was a cornerstone of the international security system, and we were told that that was not against Russia. I back then mentioned that we would have to respond to that to improve our combat systems. And we were told, actually, that you can do whatever you want, because you might believe that it was not set against us. And that's what we're actually doing. And other countries tend to turn a blind eye to that. But actually we're acting in line with our agreements that were actually not put on paper, by the way. Nothing new is going on here. So why do official representatives of the current administration started mentioning that they are the most powerful, they're the strongest? Well, indeed, they've got lots of aircraft carriers, aircraft submarines, and we're not arguing that. We just keep saying that we are stronger than any aggressor, and that is how it is.